to another Pint-Size Storytime. My name is Jill and I'm one of the librarians at the downtown San Rafael Library. So if you like the book, The Day the Crayons Quit, you're gonna love this story time because I'm gonna read two more really great books about crayons. So the first one we're gonna read is called Gurple and Preen. And it is very, very silly. Crash! Gurple's eyes opened, one by one by one. Her head swiveled as she clanked to her feet. Preen? Preen, where are you? The spilled cargo began to shimmy. Then a bunch of crayons shot into the air. Zap my apps, Gurple yelled, ducking. Preen launched herself out from under the pile. The pods, the pods! Gurple waved her arms in a panic. We're doomed without them. Preen beeped. She pointed toward a corner of the pile. Oh, there they are, Gurple said with a whistle of relief. But look at the rest of this mess. How are we ever going to repair the ship? It's impossible. We need solar-powered batteries, fusion plasma engines, magnetic force fields. Gurple picked up a blue crayon and broke it. Bits and bytes. A tablecloth? What are we supposed to do with that? We need stuff we can use. Looks like they found a way to use it. Gurple broke a brown crayon. A flock of quails fluttered out and began running around her feet. Shoo, shoo! Can't you see I'm busy? Gurple shouted. Preen rounded up the quails, bird by bird by bird. Meanwhile, Gurple was still breaking crayons. A skateboard? No time. Strings of lights? No clue. A hockey stick? No games. Puzzle pieces? No. Boo. A lampshade? A lampshade? We're never going to be able to rebuild with nothing but junk, Gurple wailed. Gurple kept fuming. Preen kept working, putting things together, bit by bit by bit. Gurple broke a white crayon. Itchy glitches, she yelled in frustration. Robots don't go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness. What did that white crayon make? Gurple hurried over to check on the pods. The countdown has started. We'll have to open the pods soon, and nothing's ready. In desperation, she broke another crayon. A panda jumped out and landed on her head. No, stop! Quit fooling around! Preen beeped. Gurple looked up in surprise. Huh, what's that panda doing? Are they helping? Wow, Gurple said. I can't believe it. Lights on the pods began blinking. It's time, Gurple said. Preen beeped again. They slid the pods out of the box. Nodes and codes, Gurple said. Please let this work. Gurple saluted. Commander! The commander nodded. At ease, Gurple. Have we arrived at our destination? We had to make an emergency landing. The ship was damaged, but everything has been repaired. Good work, the commander said. How did you do it? Well, it wasn't easy, but... Gurple stopped. Her processor whirred and her sensors flashed. Preen did most of it. Bip, said Preen. Bip, bip, boop. She says they did it the way you do anything hard, Gurple translated, step by step by step. Preen beeped. The quails peeped. The panda leaped. Everyone laughed, even Gurple. Where to next? Gurple asked. The commander tapped on her computer. Everywhere, she said. The whole galaxy, star by star by star. The end. Oh my goodness, that was a very silly and wonderful book called Gurple and Preen, A Broken Crayon Cosmic Adventure. And Linda Sue Park wrote the words, and Debbie Ridpath Oe illustrated the pictures. We're going to do one more crayon book. This one is Red, a Crayon Story by Michael Hall. He was red, but he wasn't very good at it. Oh dear. His teacher thought he needed more practice. I'll draw a red strawberry, then you draw a red strawberry. You can do this, really. But he couldn't, really. Like this? Oh my, let's try again. His mother thought he needed to mix with other colors. Why don't you two go out and draw a nice round orange? A really big one. A really orange one. Do you think they're going to be able to make the color orange? But they made a big greenish one. Yuck. Oops. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm though, and wasn't warm enough. Your class is making self-portraits for parents' night. Wear this warm red scarf. Nice, it's so you. But it so wasn't. Oh dear me. Everyone seemed to have something to say. Sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all. Don't be silly, it says red on his label. He came that way from the factory. Frankly, I don't think he's very bright. Well, I think he's lazy. Right, he's got to press harder. Really apply himself. Give him time, he'll catch on. Of course he will. But he didn't catch on. Green frog, black sheep, brown cow, red, All the art supplies wanted to help. The masking tape thought he was broken inside. This will help hold you together. The scissors thought his label was too tight. One snip should do it. I thought he wasn't sharp enough. Stay still now. But even with all our help and all his hard work, he just couldn't get the hang of it. One day he met a new friend. Will you make a blue ocean for my boat? I can't. I'm red. What do you think? They have a red label, but what's the color of the crayon? Will you try? So he did. Thank you, it's perfect. You're welcome. It was easy. And he didn't stop there. Bluebells, blue jeans, blue bird, blueberries, blue whale. I'm blue. He was blue, and everyone was talking. My son is brilliant. Who could have known he was blue? I always said he was blue. It was obvious. His blue ocean really lifted me. All of his work makes me happy. His blue strawberries are my favorites. He's so intense. I'm going to make a green lizard with him, a really big one. I hear he's working on a huge new project. He's really reaching for the sky. And he really was. The end. Well, I hope you liked that crayon story time, be sure to watch some of our other pint-sized story times. We have a whole playlist on YouTube, and be sure to come and visit us at our libraries. Bye-bye.